It's a dream mode. Dark and swift play. Dream Daddy.
Welcome back to Doig and Swift Play Dream Daddy.
Hey Earl,
Mm-hmm.
you ever hear of the Dover Ghost?
I think I'm about to. Tell me about it.
Okay,
Tell me about it, Robert.
1 second. As in, I need Robert's dialogue to tell you about it.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. I was like, I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you a story.
All about how my... No.
I was out in the woods playing basketball here on the weekend while two guys were up to no good. We're camping. I can't blend. Okay.
You're doing very well.
I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pop. Pitbull.
Oh.
Real intimidating. My daughter. I feel safe around her.
Oh, he feels safe around her. He's not so tough. He needs taken care of too.
First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants.
It's a dream.
All good stuff. You hear that, Buffy? We need to take you camping.
Buffy is a cat we're currently living with, and she pees in many places. None of them built a box.
It gets a little late when we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. You can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent.
Oh!
Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life. Right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. Look around the clearing. Nobody's there. But there's this feeling. I'm not sure I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it in the distance.
What is it?
A man, but if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it. It just looked wrong. Big. Arms too long for its body. Black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me.
Oh my god.
Then it disappears. I hear one yell from Betsy and I turn around to check on her. But she's gone. Into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night. I don't think I've slept right since.
Oh my gosh. Betsy.
Betsy.
That's terrible. I'm not going to say he's lying. Like, I believe in the supernatural because it's awesome. Wow, Robert. I'm so sorry.
They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover Ghost.
Ooh. A howl originates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's like India doing it. Even from so far away, something about it makes my skin crawl. Okay, Robert. Real funny. How do you think he did that, Earl? Come on now.
Yeah.
I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. Robert, I'll take care of you!
Go, Robert!
You're messing with me. Earl, you have to take care of Robert.
I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up.
Robert. I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out a shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something.
Where is this game going?
Do you see that?
We should go.
We should maybe investigate what they're doing. Come on, like Scooby Gang. Robert and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights so we make a slow crawl away back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back. Whoa. Is every date of Robert going to be like spooky scary going on?
Scooby Scary magazines.
What was that?
The Dover Ghost, I guess.
I chuckled nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve.
Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves.
We sit in silence for a little while longer, the fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city.
Thanks for coming out. That was fun. ... I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been away lately. I had to get out of the house.
Oh no, Robert. Are you okay? Robert.
I had to be around somebody.
Oh no, what did I do alone? You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another e-cigarette. Who's the other one he likes a cigarette for, though? That's the question.
Been doing a lot of thinking.
He takes a long drag.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in this sea of regret.
Oh no, what do you regret?
I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road. Maybe... Ooh.
Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do to myself. Maybe it's my own choices that I'm as unhappy as I am.
Oh no, you're unhappy! I tried to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them. But there was always a light at the end of the tunnel, something I held onto that kept me going.
Amanda Panda.
But just something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. That sucks. I'm glad you told me. Maybe we deserve to be eaten by the Doig ghost. I mean, I don't feel like I should joke around right now. Maybe he likes the humour, you know? To lift his spirits.
Maybe.
Maybe he just likes confirmation that that does indeed suck.
Maybe. Or maybe the intimacy of I'm glad you told me.
Yeah. Reward him for actually investing in us.
Yeah.
It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be.
Do you ever...
Oh, Robert! Were you on the...
wish you were a better father?
No! Oh... Think about it for a second. I wonder if he has a kid, but he's like, can only see them every now and then or something.
Yeah.
All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret. I wish I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anybody does.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter and it seems perfect.
It's not. I poisoned her with pie, like earlier today. It isn't.
At least you're there for her.
I stare out of the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my dad. My dad? I hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me. Oh no,
What did your dad do?
It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mum.
No!
Oh no. Quiet, stoic, like Robert. We're just going after our father.
Do you hate him?
Oh, because that's how Robert is, so that's what he's worried about. So, no, I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. I missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all the happiest moments of my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there. Like how when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian pool.
What?
I turn and smile at him. No, he's retired in Florida with my mum. We go there every Christmas.
We both break out into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder.
Oh, Earl, that was a good time. Good time to break out the comedy. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. They gave me that one for free.
Kind of.
Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realise I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out.
And I stab him. You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it.
I'm so hard now. I've become harder just by like, oh no. Never mind. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. I meant tougher.
Did you just exclaim, I'm so hard now?
I meant I'm tough guy, because I got a toothpick and a tongue depressor and a knife. Everything you need.
And a small little statue of Robert.
Yeah. Robert smirks and then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I look around and spot Amanda coming out the kitchen with a glass of water.
I thought you were sleeping.
I thought you were sleeping. Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting. You think that's cool. You know you do.
You know the Mothman is bullshit, right?
You bullshit! Run into my room and slam the door. Amanda. Lang! You know what? It's fine. I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking toward her room. Hey, Amanda. She stops. I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too.
No, I love you more.
Nice.
I chuckle to myself and then finally decide to go to bed. Dad tip 36, trust no one. Look, respect.
So much respect.
No Tom Waits.
You got a
Rank pink.
pink rank.
Pink rank. Click to continue. Always help a friend in need. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room.
Yeah.
I've remade the decision for the 3rd time tonight to go to bed. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Oh no! Oh no! I knock gently on the door. Amanda! Amanda!
But I thought you told her you loved her.
I think this is a different night.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops.
Not right now.
Oh no! Oh gosh! Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh no, no! In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Amanda, no!
Amanda, no.
Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, you've gotta. Did something happen? Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
No! No! I'm pushing! Amanda!
Get out!
Okay, okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I hear her crying again. No! Wow. Why is her so upset? She seemed fine earlier.
We gave her pie.
She's open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? Guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out from her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda!
Morning.
She drops a frozen waffle into a toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes.
Oh no.
So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Oh, want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes a still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking.
I have to go.
Amanda, no!
Amanda, no!
Amanda picks up the bag and storms out.
Oh!
Okay. I haven't seen her out like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I, hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get back up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere.
Robert!
Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed hand bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea.
More pie.
Ice cream. Start rummaging around for ingredients. Wow, it is more pie. I hear Amanda walking the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin?
What?
Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh no.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words. I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da!
Dad.
It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over and... Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Oh, that's such a nice cake.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Oh, it's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. Cake. I grab some plates and forks and serves up some delicious cake.
So, it's really stupid.
You're really stupid. No, wait. What is?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Cal Arts. Yeah, I know. MR. The one who puked in Dead Gotham Beyond? The best friend? The other one?
I have no idea.
This seems specific.
Dad! That was me!
I'm sorry. Sometimes I get you confused with other people. What? I thought you were Emma P.
Dad, are you doing okay? I'm getting legit worried.
I've been doing a lot of gluing and varnishing in unventilated spaces. Carry on.
Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. But then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night that they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
Oh, jeez, that's harsh.
Yeah.
They went to a party and gave you a cover story so that you wouldn't want to go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Harsh.
What assholes. You are so cool, Amanda.
No wonder she's crying.
Yikes.
So, another important piece of information is,
Oh.
this is embarrassing. I have a question, Noah. And, that's the thing.
What? Whoa! I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
So are you.
I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet, kept going about my business.
That sounds good, but I'm not completely sure you can trust MR. Amanda sighs.
And one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously.
Oh no!
So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips. I really, really wanted nachos.
Oh no! She went to get them and they were there having them without her. I bet. Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah. All hanging out together and eating nachos. Without me.
They're definitely like...
Bastards.
They're like definitely dumping her or phasing her out.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right?
Yeah, kinda.
But then they kiss!
Oh, shit!
Oh, she's such a bitch!
Oh! No! I love how invested Earl is in this. Yes!
Yes, I know! So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey!
She looks triumphant, but I bet this doesn't end well.
And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma just like glares at me.
Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one. No, wait, she drops a thing on her, so she's probably boring?
Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now.
I guess so.
But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there.
That's fair, Amanda. You should have been like, you guys are... I thought we were... Anyway, I'm also obviously not eloquent about this stuff either.
So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day. And immediately I drafted a super long text to the group chat, asking them why they've been so weird.
Okay.
And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following?
I'm completely following.
Yeah.
What did MR say? I'm a little bit confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's happening. No, I'm completely with you.
Oh, okay, get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Yeah, read it. Emma pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages.
Can you believe that?
I don't know. I don't know what it said. I don't know. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh no.
They were dating in secret for like months.
Oh man, they should have told you. Like, if you told her that you liked him,
Yeah.
she could have said, look, I know you told me not to tell anyone, but I'm really sorry this has been going on.
Yeah.
Can you please not tell people? But I thought you should know if that's the way you feel. So go on, it's you.
So I told her she's been a really terrible friend. She's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on...
On red?
And then she left me on red.
I don't know what that means. Wait, left me on read? What's that?
Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because they're read receipts.
Oh, I see. Left me on red, I see. I understand now, fellow children. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff.
Oh no, do not trust Emma P! Amanda, no, she's part of the group!
And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, I think you lost my screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff.
It's not stupid!
It's
Actually, they're
political.
being assholes to you, and I don't know why, because you were like the coolest, nicest, most pretty awesome person ever.
The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and I don't have no friends.
But why, Amanda? You're so cool! You're so cool. You should hang out with Lucian. He's funny. Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that.
Me either. And if you like Noah, then you're probably pretty good friends with him too. And I can't believe that he was like such a dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
It's like, how dare you say this about me? It's like, it's the truth. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Yeah, like I should have told you what's going on. Amanda stabs at the remnants of a cake.
Stab. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad that she's dating Noah.
Yeah, but you'd have been able to get over it better.
Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore?
I don't know.
Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What can I possibly say to help?
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know it's pretty dumb.
Oh, it's not dumb. It's not dumb.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over.
It's really not. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. Or for people that you think you trust and who like you to suddenly just eject you from their lives.
Yeah.
In a really dickish way.
It's uncool.
That's not nothing. Like, if people did that to me now, I'd be so upset. I'd be crying in my room.
Oh.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transported a monster truck a long, long time ago.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Okay. Well, high school does suck, and when you get to college, you'll be with your own tribe more. Real friends don't do that. You don't want friends like that.
Yeah.
But I believe their friendship was real before this happened.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to be friends with them now after this.
Yeah, you don't want to dismiss the friendships they did have, because they still count.
What should we say? I'm between real friends don't do that and high school sucks.
What about not all friendships last forever?
I don't want
It's a very dismal outlook.
like the outlook going forward will be like, well, this friendship might just dissolve.
High school sucks.
Yeah.
It's like you'll pass through this period of your life and the future is brighter.
Yeah, I like that because she's about to graduate. Like, she's looking for scholarships right now.
Yeah.
So she's about to leave this behind.
I like third option as the most positive one.
Yeah, okay. High school sucks. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college and once you get out into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people. It's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at an art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that is their problem.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah, Earl.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah!
I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake?
Yes, we did just eat that whole cake.
Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around.
Hey, Pops.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
Love you too, Dad.
Oh!
They had the siren clip and everything.
Don't smoke.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay.
Dad.
Next time on Doig and Smith Play Dream Daddy, we'll go on some more dates, I guess.
Who'd you want to go on the date with next?
Like, maybe we should choose someone different. Maybe we should do another Hugo, or we could try Joseph. Or well, we'll decide next time. Catch you guys then.